don't even write, man. Not even Christmas card or my birthday.
Nope.
Hold on, wait. That was sort of suggesting me being Yafaja, and that's odd.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Sure, that is not true.
I mean, that may be Darren, or
I would believe that.
you know. What was exactly done to the awesome in the hot fix? Fixed a CT issue, where apparently it made it indestructible. I saw a screenshot of someone running around. Yeah, so. But okay, so for a few of you guys that haven't been around, Cyclist Cynic and a few, lots of updates. Obviously, you can see Smurfy View is finally here. A few other things. You've got the new mech select screen. One of the things that happened in the latest patch is all of the mechs now have dynamic hardpoints, except for the Stalker. It's the only mech that doesn't. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I'll do my best to answer them. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do... I feel like I need to work on some mechs that I've been ignoring. And one of them is actually the Cauldron. I don't have two of them deleted. So I think I'm just going to do the peep setup. True story, bro. What about you, Lenny? What are you doing?
I'm gonna be a tryhard.
What do I want to do? Range or cooldown? I don't need any more heat, so let's do range. Alright.
Pectar, have you finally chosen the correct side?
Well, it was by accident. Somebody suckered me into it.
Okay, excuses. I understand it. Excuses.
It's a cool camo.
I like that wolf pattern on that. That looks good.
I'm gonna do... Yeah. Paint and mix with fill. You guys should seriously be used to this by now. Should come to know, surprise.
It needs more lime green.
Nah, I don't like that. Needs more rice and striped bread. There we go. Tactical. Let me see. Cockpit item. Yep, okay, good. Save. Plaid. Ah, coffee. Next emoticon. Yeah. Alright. Alright, appreciate the retweets. Dave Campbell says, who doesn't like giant stompy robots? Thank you for the retweet. MRBC as well. Father Bill Kessler. Give me knee. Thank you guys for the retweets. We had some good drops last night.
Yes, we did.
Bit of honey, bit of milk. What? Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. Gotcha. I was like, dude. Donuts. I haven't had a donut. I don't remember the last time I had a donut. And I like donuts, especially like fresh donuts. Oh my god. They're amazing.
I'm grabbing some ice cream.
But until they make donuts that are like you know, no calorie, don't, you know, kill you. I don't know, just sort of stay away from them. I don't know.
What?
Yeah. Wouldn't it be that awesome? Like, you could eat as many as you want. You never have to worry about, you know? Or, like, I don't know. Maybe not as many as you want, but, yeah, something like that.
Rodian can't be complaining about donuts. That's cop food, not firefighter food.
Yeah, we actually know how to cook.
That's because y'all sit in your station for hours on end, laying on the couch.
Damn right. Best job ever.
Gotta make sure it's secure, man.
Safe.
You know, couches may just wander off. I like to eat donuts, but I also like to live. Exactly. Oh, man. It's like every single day you go to work out, and, you know, there's people there for different reasons, and it's like, why am I working out? It's because I love eating food, and my internal fat kid would love to just keep doing that, but I have to fight that fat kid every day. That's what it is. Leave the donuts alone. The donuts did nothing to anybody. They did it to themselves.
Ah, ice cream.
Hey man, I'm just glad I was born in 1987. And this is why. I'm 31. If you skip to, what, 100 years ago? 31 was like your old age. Like, you know, like it was normal and average for people in the 30s to just die. You know, like,
Just dead.
yeah, you know, like that's, and it's unfortunate because I know some people, you know, but yeah, I'm really glad that we live in a time where you know, medical advances and, you know, I mean, I know a lot of it plays genetics, you know, as far as like you have people that are fit and in shape and everything and in their 40s just bloop, you know, but
Now, Phil, did you say you were 31 and born in 87? Because those numbers
oh,
don't match.
84, sorry. I was thinking my wife. They're
Old.
Canyon Network.
Bill got hit in the head a few too many times with a tank round.
Yeah.
He was never the same.
I think I'm feeling quite young now when you're saying that.
Well, I mean, just think about that. Like, throughout all the history of man, you know, people are living longer now. Like, people are like, oh man, I'd love to live like back in, you know. I'm like, no, you don't. Because they didn't have Tylenol. They didn't have, you know, anything. You got the flu and you died. You, you drank the wrong water and you died. You know, like.
Moral of the story is you die.
Yeah, like this is, you know, oh, I have a fever. I should go to, you know. No, you're dead.
Yeah, you go to the doctor and you get bled a little bit. You'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll give you leeches.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you looked funny, they lynched you as a witch. You know, like someone didn't like you, you were, you know. So think about that one. All right, dude, under 6. Let's do this. I'm a sniper, so.
Can confirm that Phil is indeed a witch.
Sniper.
Is he heavier than a duck?
Does he float on water?
The jump jets.
Alpha.
Oh god, I'm so rusty.
Wow, I just totally missed that. B4. B4, direwolf. Oh yeah, let's kill that thing with fire. Lots of fire.
I prefer bullets to fire.
Or flame.
Whoa. Or a 4-ish area.
Sides open.
Executioner, left side B3. where I was looking.
Acquired. Incoming missile.
Frickin' hitboxes! Alright, I'm backing off towards you guys. Cover my ass! I said that, my dog was like, huh? Why is Dad yelling? Oh good, flame. Oh good.
Acquired.
We have no ECM.
That's great.
We don't need it. It's overrated. Apparently.
ECM is for looters.
Incoming strike.
Real mech warriors don't. What?
Yeah, real man doesn't need mech ECM to hide.
Acquired.
This locust.
New target acquired.
Come on, Thunderbolt. Alright. Now let's wrap around them.
New target.
Do some rolling.
Yeah, we're gonna have to basically do what they just did.
Incoming missile.
Flipping missiles. How does he still have a lock? Oh, this is
First
annoying.
strike.
They're pushing.
Yeah, there's a UAV above. There's multiple UAVs.
They got a lot of alarms.
Yeah.
4J. It's a hunch, bro.
New target acquired.
But he is the enemy. Is he much of a bro?
They're in Charlie 4 area.
Target acquired.
Get this crow.
New target acquired.
No.
Our team's being rolled, and I can't hit crap right now. First match of the day. And our team just is getting raffle stomped. Come on, man.
New target acquired.
Gotta help our Zeus.
Yeah, apparently. One mech too strong.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Hit.
Yeah, I'm about to be closed with.
Oh, critical. New target acquired. New target acquired.
God, these LRMs.
Yeah, no ECM.
Acquired.
I'm gonna link up with you guys best I can.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot's almost dead.
Target destroyed.
Is dead.
May be able to pull this one back.
Target acquired.
A little bit of coordination.
Alright.
We got a locust
Acquired.
coming in on our
New
6.
target acquired.
You poor little bastard.
Acquired.
Thank you, nice shot.
Hit that one.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
We did pull it back.
New target
Yep.
acquired. Target destroyed.
And pulled back.
Good job.
Turn around.
I hate it when Sean wins. Great, I hate it when Sean wins. Ah.
Well, when he's only doing 130 damage.
You know. I thought that one thought that was gonna go the other way.
Yep.
But that locust,
Some ETM.
I caught the locust with 2 yard peeps to the CT, and it was just like bloop, bloop. All right, here we go. Yeah, Vort, you can actually hear when you collide with other mechs and/or objects as well. And there's a visual effect too, sort of like sparks. What's going on, fantastic Mr. Dark Deli Main? Let's see, Galdrin, the Eraser. We've got Johnny Wayne. How you doing, Johnny? Long time no see. Tiny Azor, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Diffusion, Dave Hefner. Let's see, who else we got in here? MDM0, thank you for being a sub again, bro. Let's see, who else we got in here? Townsend, Girth Fillmore. Zoif is also there. I thought Zoif is like talking in chat, but yet he was too tired to play. What's up with that?
Too busy getting leg.
All the candy.
Maybe he doesn't like you. Oh, I feel it.
Did I do a manly squee when I saw the Hunchback DC? No, but I'm sure Thel did. Actually, I don't think it was manly. He was just like, it was tough because like knowing about the 2C for so long, and I couldn't say anything. So it's actually sort of a relief when like Ross and them like come out with stuff like that, because then I'm like, oh, finally we can talk about it. Like, I told you it was cool, but you couldn't say anything. And
You mean you would have told us it was cool if you could say it, talk about it?
It is a double-edged sword, right? Knowing stuff behind the scenes, but you can't talk about it until, you can. So
It's cool, but it's still boring, I guess.
I wouldn't say it's cool, but sometimes it's anticlimactic. It's like, oh, hey, that's really awesome, me and Dare talk, but it's like, oh, then no one else knows how awesome it is until, so we can't share in the awesome,
Yeah, get
Yeah,
it.
we can't, like, when you guys see this stuff for the first time, you guys are like, oh my god, right? That's how I am, but then you guys can talk about it with each. I can't do that. So
Well, you see it to the month before us or such, so you already had that first experience with it being, oh my god. So what do you think about the new River City map?
I'm
Have
liking
any
it.
good-
Yeah, we've had. I think the biggest thing with the New River City is it's so new. I need like another week or two of like playing it all the time. People are saying they were still fighting around the Citadel. I think that's just because of muscle memory. We're so used to, but also now, like yesterday when we were playing last night, we had an engagement that was in the city, and it was like, I thought they had the lead, we thought we had the lead, because like
Yeah.
the movement
What's that?
the movement was so because
The
all the
one where we actually got to push over them, and we were like, oh.
yeah, I mean, there's
Nobody
so
left.
many buildings, and so it was one of those things. I've actually fought. We had yesterday. We got flanked by those lights, and we got put. Yeah, so I mean, I'm liking it. I think a lot of people are digging the fact of you see this map, and then you're like, wow. So can't wait till all the maps look like this as far as quality.
They need to get
One thing I
bigger
noticed
in
yesterday, we
general.
tended to get congested in and around the buildings.
Yeah. But that's urban city for you.
Mm-hmm. That's
Now they just
something.
need to make a completely city map.
Well, that's just something that players just have to, hey, don't group up, or
But part of that's going to be learning how to play the map. It's a new map, and people are going to have to relearn it.
I think that it will take quite a long time until we find a good meta on it, because it's so much bigger.
I think you'll see a lot of fast play occurring, a lot of brawling on the map, just because of you can maneuver bound from cover to cover, moving in towards the enemy. So, and then how many, nooks and crannies you can duck under, dive, like. Anyways, it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. To be able to get up into someone's face is a lot easier to do so in that map, considering, the old one, you really couldn't. I mean, even if you were moving from Upper City, the other team could just move across the river and...
Yeah.
D-Sir, so is this a place to get some MW-related advice? Yes. Yes, it is.
Nope. Nope. That's
Except for Herodian. He's just gonna say he hates you.
I hate everyone equally.
And talk lies.
Online.
Lies
Sensors
everywhere.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright. We got TCAF and a few randoms. Majority TCAF.
I'm getting quite annoyed with this turning torso in sound.
Well, man, you don't like it?
No, is that new or is it...
No, it's always been there.
Oh,
Some mechs it's more prominent, I think, than others.
yeah, it could be the Griffin. It has so large turning areas.
We're gonna have to group up to guarantee this.
Oh, they're rushing hard, right? Okay.
I don't know. Our friendlies are moving, but I don't know where enemy is yet.
So,
I'm just falling already, and I don't even know what I'm doing.
Boy,
we need to
you
push
are
it
a
on like
lost
Fox
soul.
6, then Echo 7. To meet up with our friends.
Yeah.
Firefighters know the way around town.
Good news is,
Well, this is one hell of a town, then. Where do they keep the beer?
I drank it all.
You.
All of it. It's in Zoeth's legs.
Well, that would explain why everyone wants to hit him. Right there.
I think we got contacts E6, E7, D6, that general vicinity.
Why haven't our team pushed further? Because standing on the ridge is not a good place to be.
Yeah, well,
It's decent for a ranged sniper.
what you got, Era?
Well, I found some dirt.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And a shiny rock.
I'm close range only, so I'm quite
I'm wondering
scared
if they're
of
moving
it.
D7.
The one I saw was.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, not D7, they're moving back D6 to our left.
Or are they moving left? I'm wondering if they're moving right. I just really don't want to get flanked here. Lights, do your job. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Contact D7, guys. Figured as much. Alpha. Watch out. They're pushing. I'm gonna set up some firing lines here. Oop, I think I just did a friendly.
New target.
Delta's pushing right into us.
Yep.
Go for his right torso.
Shit.
Yeah, he's just
No.
He's coming down.
another one.
Damn it.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Watch your six. Watch your six.
Turning around. Legit.
Whew. I just had a strike dropped on me. Ah! Yep, they're flanking. They're flanking. Alright, they're sort of split. This is good for us.
Acquired. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target
I am stripped.
Yeah, go fall back. I'm gonna push on Foxtrot. It's a Warhawk in the rear. Unless it gets taken out. It's quite possible.
I'm a stick. All I can do is die.
acquired.
And that's how you do it. Basically, they had a brawling setup. You notice the Warhawks were all the LBs, SRMs. I don't really understand why they thought charging into the open ground was like a good, thing. But the flank was good. They just, you can't come out there like. I think they could have overloaded us if they would have all came around the corner like at the same time, right? But they didn't. They, the two Warhawks came off to the right side, got killed. The one got, came off in the back, got killed. So, not really. It was one of those things where I think if they would have all pushed out, I think they would have overloaded us. At least us at the sort of forefront. So we got a question from Desers. He says, I just started playing again recently and I'm fairly new and I've been enjoying playing the Stormcrow. So I bought one. But I have no idea what I'm doing as far as changing it up in the mech lab goes. So just looking for some builds advice. Zoef just posted a link for you. I also think Desers, one thing to do is just watch a lot of streamers, ask questions, just keep playing and realize you're going to make a lot of mistakes. It's okay. There's a lot of nuances with mechs. There's some key things you need to realize, like heat efficiency and weapon groups and movement, torso twisting, and all that fun stuff. But also just knowing when to fire and when not to fire and all that fun stuff. So it's a very complicated game when you really look at it from outside in. But I think it's also very rewarding too. So that's just me. But don't expect to just hop in and dominate. Expect to fail a lot, but that's okay.
Lenny, I'm gonna hop out so you can take that heavy.
What?
LaBelle, yes, it did. It already ended. When can you expect him? Possibly in probably about, I would say, 3 weeks, something like that. All right, here we go. The 2C mechs are clan mechs. They'll be using clan XLs or clan standards. But because of how clan XLs work, you'll want to take XLs on them. There's no drawback to clan XLs versus the standards. The only drawback would be like in just cost, really. And I mean, that's one of the things is like in the BattleTech universe, it would be another big thing would be logistics availability. Like even the IS, factions started getting piecemeal clan tech, but it was it wasn't a whole lot, right? Just salvage and stuff. Well, all that tech went to, top line units. first, and even when they had new kits come out for new equipment like Ferro, Fibrous, and Indo Steel, the initial, packages and upgrade kits would go to frontline units, and so, availability was some of them were very rare, but especially after the Battle of Tukid, you had a lot of clan tech that fell into IS hands, but it was, frontline units wasn't necessarily, everyone in the inner sphere, and it's not like they just had factories after factories worth. No, it was just battle salvage. But it's not how it is in game, and once you buy it, it's yours. Anyways, guys, looks like we finally peaked over 100 viewers. Welcome, guys. For those that may be new, my name is Phil. I go by Sean Lang in game. And make sure to toss me a friend invite, just like how you see it right there, SEAN space LANG. I'm just dropping with the Rhodian, the Madpen, and Pectar, doing some fun small group drops. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and of course, if you are new, hit that follow button. That way you guys get email notifications, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff. We got some VODs up on YouTube recently, the patch update overview video. Make sure to check that out. And I think for the most part, because the patch went in, maybe you want to check out the visual updates. Phil, you won't be at Gen Con, will you? No, I won't. Someone was asking me about that. Actually, Alex Glacius was asking if I was going to go to that. I've never actually been to a con before, to be honest. I think I'd enjoy it. Big thing would just be, I don't know, getting there, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll sit down and, talk to Darren and look at all the events throughout the year, and maybe we start going. I don't know. Maybe you talk to Russ and be like, hey, let's make this happen. Sir Spoonie, best NGNG TV ever. Thank you. Ever. Yeah, in terms of clan mechs, so you had your front line, right, clan Omni mechs, and then you had sort of your second line, garrison, right, ones, and you had your how the structure of a lot of clans worked was because of the warrior sort of caste system and the caste system in general. And it really depended on the clan, though. Your warrior caste was the pinnacle, the top, out there, especially mech warriors, and everything from there on would, go downwards. You'd have your aerospace elementals, and then you'd have your, support and civilians with, and it goes on and on and on. But generally speaking, most clans, when a warrior reached a certain age and hadn't died in the glory of battle, would be considered old and, sort of tainted, right? Because they couldn't, die in a ball of fury, right? But it really depended on the clan. You had some clans that actually had mech warriors and even cons that were in their 50s and 60s because they were sort of, the whole wisdom and age thing. And other clans would sort of look down on them and blah, blah, blah. But it really depended on the clan. Some of your most extreme were Clan Smoke Jaguar, Total Crusader clan. You had Jade Falcon as well. Clan Wolf split, but just depending on the clan was how it worked. But my point being is, if you were considered an old, outdated sort of mech warrior, a lot of times you're relegated to training, you know, the new mech warriors or you know, warriors being brought up. Sometimes you're relegated to garrison duty. Sometimes you're relegated to basically suicide squads. Here's your last chance to go die in glory, and you were given, you know, crap mechs and salvage stuff and put at the, you know, front lines. All right, so here's the new River City. As you can see, we dropped in and it's night, so that's a thing that happens. There's...
That's a thing.
Yeah, it throws people off, man. And it is assault, which means you can cap. And you want to knock out all the trees, so make sure to do that. At least 100 or so. And if your team works together, I mean, think about that. It's like 1,200 trees you can knock down.
Sadly, there isn't a bonus for that, but still,
There should
nice
be.
feature. Yeah,
Freaking
lumberjack
trees.
or lumberjack achievement.
Freaking trees. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just checking.
Take that light post.
Yeah, the lampposts are made of solid metal, and they can't be run over as a result. They should be nerfed.
There's a few mechs in G5, F5.
Roger, I'm gonna be looking towards D4. All by myself, and this probably isn't a good idea. If I start screaming and be like, well, Phil, we told you.
Now I'll come back you up.
I
Nah.
have no idea what we're doing.
I don't know what this team is doing.
Sitting at their base.
It's the old Citadel. Whoa!
Oh, they're all hiding.
Acquired.
Right there.
Oh. Let's
Phil,
all
can we
hunt them
flank to
down.
the right?
We could try. We can distract him with our good looks and charm.
You can't, but we can.
Oh, you know.
New target.
Ah, you beat me to it, you bastard.
Hey, just gonna hey.
The PPCs.
Echo in the water.
New target acquired.
Plus, there's lots of trees to go over here.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, freaking tree just took out my round.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Alright, definitely have their attention.
New target acquired.
Alpha's charging us. He's alone.
Golf.
Remove him.
New target acquired.
You be down.
I don't appreciate being this wide. Ah,
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I just missed that shot.
New target acquired.
Not having good luck here.
New target.
I don't know why you went that way.
No, I'm just saying shooting in general.
Acquired.
Charlie, a direwolf looks like he's by himself. If we can get to him.
Acquired.
Yep.
Please do.
He's looking at me.
New target acquired.
Wow, that didn't. There we go. Still got his Gauss rifles.
New target acquired.
Nice, Spectre.
New target acquired.
Let's roll in here. Guys in E5, you need to collapse on the enemies. Let's go, move.
New target acquired.
Kilo. Right here, Pector, right in front. Or
Over. Front.
New target acquired.
we just arrived.
New target acquired.
Nice of you to join the party.
Hey, we were moving the entire time.
Acquired. Critical damage.
Juliet's crit.
New target acquired.
Alright, well.
New
Fucking
target
lights.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, Stalker's messed up. That Grasshopper's hurt too.
New target acquired. Left torso critical damage.
Alright, well.
Gauss ammo at 25%. New target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm gonna come help with that.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Trying to stay at some pretty long ranges here. That heavy metal isn't doing too good.
Fucking asshole.
Got him.
Target acquired.
AA Erodian, I think we got that Stalker. Yep, there he is.
Target acquired.
He's crit though.
Stay away.
His torso's open up now.
I'm out.
Oh wow. Both torsos open up. Alright, I'm turning around.
Get him, get him, get him. There
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target
Pest.
acquired.
Stormcrow's pretty beat though. One hit and he'll be out. I'm wondering what the other one is.
New
we
target
go. Another stalker.
Misery. Okay, he's
Almost
crit.
useless.
Yeah, he's crit. I gotta be careful with my torso here.
target destroyed.
It's out. King Crab. How many salts do we have? Not enough, apparently. Ah, there we go.
Target destroyed.
12.
Good job, guys.
Skexy, you have to have that ER small there because the placement of the hard points, basically the first energy hard point you place on the mech puts it at right or left side of the cockpit. The next two place it up on the top of the cauldron board, so you can't do anything with it. I didn't even shoot it the entire time.
Go Alpha Lance.
Carry harder, Lance.
I'm sniping's back, baby.
ASC rolling around 10 man. Yeah, so that's why Skexy, you have to take the small for it to mount, or else I'd have one peep down here and one peep up there. You can see here, right here. That's where the small is, and then the next two energy are up here. That's why I'm rolling this build. It's probably not the most effective, but I wanted something a little bit different. And I think I have, oh, I do. GXP and pinpoint. Bam. And then the prime. What do I have on this? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out here. Dave, if you remove the small laser, it'll shift one of the ER peeps down. See? So, that's why you have to, if you remove it. Aw. And that's not what we want. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move to the prime. Alright, this is the typical laser build. What do I want to do? If I move to something else. Gulk, the prime, I have a laser. This is actually one of my funnest setups. There's the UAC 5, UAC 20, and the 5 ER smalls. It's so fun. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and take it. So fun. Seismic. No. Alright. UAC cooldown and UAC cooldown. Abon Jaguar, or as we call it, the Calderborn CB.
So, no executioner, Phil?
Huh?
I said no executioner for you?
No, no, I do need to try, since the updates class 1s, you know, hearing the guys talk last night, because I was asking, and it's in a good place. So I think that made a big difference. You know, I mean, if it dedicates 8 tons towards its jump jets, it needs to be able to have
Okay, so they adjusted 1, 3, and 4 jump jets, right? So medium jump jets, there's no change?
no, only lights didn't get any change. So
Lights didn't get any change?
yeah, lights didn't get any change.
I thought they got longer thrust.
I don't think so. But I may be incorrect. I don't know. Triple UAC 2 Timby. Yeah, the UAC 2s are interesting. I did test them out yesterday. They only have one shot now, so I was expecting that sort of double tap every single time and wasn't getting that. So that was interesting. Geronimo Wayne says, I'm sorry to say, but the Cauldronborn in its current form is not a good mech. Its origins of planes have sucked, to be honest. What? I totally disagree with you, Johnny. I think it's a 65-ton mech that can take a 75-ton mech payload and speed maneuverability, so I don't agree with that at all.
Okay, Phil, help me out. I think I'm looking at it backwards. Class 1 jump jets are assault jump jets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, it changed assault, medium, and light jump jets, not heavy jump jets. It says class 3 and 4 jump jets burn increased from 3.2 to 3.75.
Okay, well, there it is. Burn the non-believer. I don't know. I don't get that statement at all. Considering it's also scaled really good. I mean, considering it's small, squat sort of stature. I mean, if you're comparing it to the Hellbringer, it's got more available tonnage than the Hellbringer. It's got the same protection amount, you know, as far as armor. It's got multiple hardpoint locations just to choose from as well. The only thing compared to the Hellbringer it doesn't have is ECM, but that's the trade-off, you know, so. I mean, that's what I would compare it to. I wouldn't compare it to a Timby, I would compare it to a Hellbringer. So what does it do different than the Hellbringer? It's got more offensive capability than the Hellbringer. So, it goes the same speed, has the same max armor value. Right now it has the exact same movement attributes as a Hellbringer. Dura says if I buy one, it's useless because I need all of them to get elite skill set. It's not useless, but yes, you do need 3 to get the elites. Yeah, was it? Let me check something really quick. Class 5 jump jets are lights, by the way.
Oh.
Not so. Just to sort of Pectar, there's 2 class jump jets for assaults, class 1 and class 2. Like class 2 is your Victor. That's why there's a difference. So 3, 4 is assaults. I mean, is heavy, and then mediums. Class 5 is lights.
All right, I always get it backwards. Thanks. This enforcer felt a little bit jumpier.
Well, I think what you're trying to get to, Johnny, is the amount of face value you have to do. It has the exact same protection of a Hellbringer, so if you think the Cauldronborn is squishy, the Hellbringer is squishy, I think what you're getting at is that because of the nature of the hard points, you can left side or right. Well, you can left side the Hellbringer, and you can left side even the Cauldronborn, but you don't have that ECM to hide you, so you can peek out, take a shot, duck back down. So I can sort of see that, but. All right. Let's say we push upper cross. Hey guys, let's push D4, go to upper city, and then cross the bridge, and then we can take towards where dropship was. It's worth a plan, worth a shot. I mean, it's sort of like the, you know, Timby. The Timby can die just as quickly as any mechs, but, you know, if you leave it to its own accord to be able to do damage. Contact.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
26. I hope so. It'd be nice to fight there for once.
A short range mech here.
New target acquired.
Oh, that's weird, only having 2 shots. I'm pulling back. Probably gonna take a hit.
Damage. New target acquired.
Rally up, Delta 4, rally up, Delta 4.
Alright. We got on the other team.
Take cover.
CSJ.
Either prime.
Yeah, Pectar, fall back to
Incoming
us.
from Delta 5.
Charlie should be our primary target.
Trying.
They push B5.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming straight up.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Charlie's crit.
Like I said, kill him
2
first.
movements more on their up and our back.
Or neutered him. Either way.
Got a strike on us.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, Stalker, you're killing me. Literally.
I'm leg, by the way. I can't get out of here.
Need more artillery down.
Destroyed.
I gotta get out. Stalker! God! Muddy, dude! I'm about to get shot in the back. And an Orion. Ah! And
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
gargoyles down.
Acquired.
Oh my god,
Great
hitboxes.
idea with Delta 4.
Oh.
They're hard on our left.
Yeah, we're pressing on the right. I don't know if this is gonna. Got your Joxy. Shut down again. And we still got spin going on. It's a good attempt, but oh
Yeah, I got stuck out there and got
Yeah,
back, but I got legged.
yeah, it overextended. I mean, when they pushed up to group, you were pretty much screwed.
The first time I played this mech, and I quite like it. Go.
Go. Well, you also got to think what the Executioner and Gargoyle bring compared to the Stalkers. They bring speed. Now, the Gargoyle I have in the XL 400 just eats up so much tonnage. Really, the only viable builds are energy builds on it. Executioner, you could pretty much almost say the same thing. I mean, it has, you know, it's one of those things where technically you can take a ballistic, but it does eat up so much tonnage. So, I mean, that's why you're going to see mostly all energy builds on the Executioner and Gargoyle. But being able to move 70, 80 kph in an assault and have the assault level armor to be able to shield and tank and take hits. You know, that's where the Stalker and Highlander and Atlas and stuff can't really do that. And then if you look at like the Victors that have the speed, they just don't have the survivability because, you know, XL engines, if you're going to take, you know, the XL 385 or something around those lines to get the speed for the Victors. So I think the Executioner and Gargoyle do have a place. Does the Gargoyle have a place now that the Executioner is in? That's where it's tough. So
My thing with the Executioner, it seems like all I ever do is get hit CT. If somebody shoots me, it's CT, that's it. Maybe it's just me and I don't boost enough.
well, it's a big mech too. I mean, so you know, it's an easier target compared to other ones, especially when you're front loaded heavy. Where you know, I mean, all mechs you have to be facing forward, but some tank a little bit better than others just because you can shield and. It's like a direwolf. How easy is it to hit the CT of a direwolf? It's easy, but it just has a lot of CT, you know, so I mean the Executioner doesn't have that much less of CT structure and armor. It's just, you know, when the direwolf can bring that much firepower facing it, it makes it a little bit more challenging. Alright, looks like we got a few more viewers. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Hopefully you're having a good day. Just doing some daily drops. Got a Rodian, Mad Panda, and Pectar. Just chilling. Doing some work on my Cauldron Borns. I've sort of neglected them. Yeah, Pectar, you there? Nope, can't hear you now. You did something. You broke it. I can see you can't.
Alright,
There
how
you
about
go.
now?
Yep, gotcha.
I think I pushed a button and you know I'm not allowed to push buttons.
Scoutcrow, no, it's not a clan awesome, it's just the hitboxes. The awesome suffers, like here's the thing about the awesome. The awesome isn't scaled incorrectly. I know people are like, what, Phil? The scale,
What,
if you look at other mechs in the category, it's actually scaled properly. The problem with awesome is it's too wide. The actual geometry, the physical aesthetic, the leg is as big as a hunchback torso. Like it's gigantic. You know, the torso itself is literally a barn door. It has nothing to do with the scale, like the actual physical like height, and it's just so bulky in every attribute. The Executioner just needs some, I'm sure, just hitboxes fit, you know, like so when you shoot a little bit more it hits the side torsos instead of the CT, stuff like that. But no, the awesome suffers from just it's gigantic.
They're quite good for LRM boats, but not much more.
Yeah, you don't want to be the target, the front line.
Yeah. You don't want to torso twist.
Like, honestly, I don't think scaling the awesome is going to do anything. I think you have to literally update it. I think that's the only way to make the awesome ever where it's even a choice, you know, to it's got to go on slim fast. Needs to do some squats, work on those glutes.
Now this is an assault map, you'd use turrets.
Also, there's something to be said about, you know, a lot of people, their, you know, explanation of, oh, this mech feels squishy or this and that, it's usually in group queue or group. It's not like, if you break down these mechs into the one-on-one or smaller, you know, Executioner, I'm sure, isn't that squishy. But the problem with it lies is when you get in groups and good players can just hit CT left and right and Of course you're gonna die quickly, and just sort of exacerbates the issue. Coming in. Yeah, you gotta watch Cap, that's for sure. Watch those exits.
Yep.
Guys, make sure to watch the exits for D4 and F5. Make sure no lights sneak behind.
Get on top.
Alright, I gotta pay attention to the match. Can't look at chat. See you guys in a second.
Delta 5 clear.
Shots? What
Where
do
are
you
they?
got already?
UAV. There they are.
Where?
Oh, D5, D6.
Oh.
6.
Right
D5,
side of Delta
D6.
5.
Oh, more
Yeah.
than that, actually.
Target acquired.
Seismic D5, moving to our left.
New
2.
target
multiples.
acquired.
Ooh, that Raven just moved just in time.
Atlas.
New target acquired.
Delta 4.
You got a
pushing
UAV, UAV.
hard. Delta 4 pushing hard.
UAVs. Can't do anything against it. Alright, I'm pushing over this side.
Yeah, they need to get out of
Pushing
there.
hard on Delta 4.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Alright, swinging back to the right.
They got another freaking UAV up.
We abandoned the middle.
They may just go straight for Cap.
New target acquired.
Ooh, that was a horrible shot.
Target destroyed.
God, I'm just running around.
Now they have the top.
Target destroyed.
Thank you.
New target
That's fine.
acquired. New target acquired.
I'm going for that. Ooh. Never mind. Juliet's back is crit. He's turning his back to someone.
Target
He's
destroyed.
out. Switching over to Foxtrot.
Atlas.
Atlas is almost down. Atlas! Nice. Charlie's in there with that arm.
I'm playing horribly. I'm gonna drop out.
Acquired.
I don't know where you guys are, so I can't really support.
I'm out.
New target acquired.
We need to take out Charlie. Yeah, he just got legged.
Target destroyed.
He's out.
New target acquired.
Oh no! Don't want him to back in this match. India is legged.
UAV activated. New target acquired. Major torso critical damage. New target. Right
Oh, I'm stuck. God dang it.
Ultra auto
Why does this keep happening?
Well, the four of us got totally split. We need to work together. That just sort of went out the window.
airstrike.
So
online.
I have a feeling if we'd have been able to work together, we'd have probably pulled it. They are hurt, but you got 5 of them.
New target acquired.
All right, well that one's not hurt.
Right torso critical
Fuck, and there it is.
Yep.
Gauss ammo
Gotta work together.
Right arm destroyed. Left arm destroyed. ER.
Well, anyway, I'm dropping out, guys. See ya.
Where are you going?
Critical
You
damage.
can't leave.
I'm so useless tonight, so gonna do something else.
What?
With averaging like 100 damage around, so no, not good mech today.
Panda, pull out your Warhawk or your 4J.
You can't just give
boring.
up. You gotta dig in,
It's too
man.
easy.
Dig
Too
deep.
easy to do a 1000 damage round on those.
No, I mean that's a prime example where I think we'd have been able to if we'd have stuck together. We were doing our own things, and that
You
doesn't
let
do
go of the
anything.
middle, you can't do that.
So
Well, if you want to do a Warhawk B round, Pectar, I'm in.
I don't think bringing missiles will help. It's just coordination between us. That'll help. All right. What am I looking at? This is the A. Okay. I'll go ahead and switch out here.
Yeah, well, anyway, guys, see ya.
Take care, Ben. Alright, been going about an hour and a half, guys. We're going to take our first 5-minute bio break. When we come back, we'll continue on. Again, if you are new, my name is Phil. I go by Sean Lang in game, SEN space LANG. Make sure to toss me a friend invite and hit that follow button. And we're going to be watching some All Systems Nominal. Enjoy the animations. We'll be right back.
Get out of here, stalker.
Image enhancement engaged. All points attacking your target.
Alright guys, and welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed the All System Nominal episodes. Speaking of which, just like how I posted in the chat, if you want to support the creation of those directly to the artist himself, which is Ken, aka Plexi, head over to his Patreon page. I think we actually just crossed over, got 24 Patreons. Basically what it is, you guys can directly support him, paying his bills, his light bill, his food bills, whatever he needs to do. You know, if you got a spare $2, $3, $4, $5, you guys support him directly. And he's the only one who really does animations, you know. So just think about that if you really enjoy those. And of course, you can check all those out, even the latest episodes. Got a few the Community Warfare chapter ones. Anyways, you can check those out on our YouTube channel as well. So anyways, just consider it if you have the ability to help support him, or if you want to support him, there's your opportunity in the chat. Looks like, did we get a sub while I was gone? Someone resub? I think someone resub. Okay, resubbed. Okay, because I think we're back up to 79. Bam, almost 80. All right, so Mad Panda left us. I'm sorry, Panda. He's sad, Panda. But joining us, we got Cyborgs. What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for the invite, and good evening, audience.
Yeah, man. Alright, so I'm rocking out an oldie, but a goldie. The 2-peep Kata. Oh yeah, it's happening. You know it. I was playing with it a little bit yesterday, and I was trying the ER peep and regular peep, and it was a little bit too hot, so I dropped it back down to 2 peeps. And I'm gonna roll with it and see how, yeah, so it's happening. Don't know how long. I still have my other, it's the only mech I own 2 variants of, like I actually physically bought 2. That's this kid at 3M, so. Alright, let's see here, what else we got going on. Check Reddit, see if there's anything. How you liking the patch, Cyborgs?
I like it a lot. It's super awesome. The bigger River City map really impressed me. I see it as a step forward to bigger maps and more tactical gameplay in this shooter. And the buff of the jump jets especially caused me a lot of fun. Since the buff, I love the Panther, I think it's a 10k variant with 2 PPCs even more. I had a lot of fun with it.
I was gonna say Oddwalla was last night when we were streaming already, and you guys were rocking, I think that's what you were just in, the Summoner, Peep and Goss combo, and then who was I talking to about the Executioner?
Yeah,
Delta.
Trev, I think.
Was it Delta or Trev? No, it was Trev.
That's when we were doing jump.
Yeah. What's going on, Aria Gaming? How are you? How's the UK? Wet, cold? Yeah, same day, normal day. I'll be coming there one day. It's on my bucket list. Go to a Man U match at Old Trafford. It's gonna happen. Windy and sunny. Goss Blackjack, 30 rounds enough. Are you doing Goss and mediums? I don't know. Yeah, so it'll be interesting seeing. I was asking last night what the competitive scene. You know, obviously looking at River City as sort of a new template, if you will. The quality of the texture works. The collisions with trees. It's funny. I've missed a few shots because I've shot a tree instead. Like you have to physically remind yourself on that particular map that can happen, so just keep that in mind. Whereas all the other maps you can shoot through, you don't have to worry about it. But just the gameplay, you know, I think it's gonna be quite aggressive. I mean, and for the most part, even tournaments we see usually tend to be brawling setup. I mean, that's what usually happens. And then you have a map now that you're able to move and relocate really quick or close with you know, your targets without, you know, subject to being fired at as much. So it'll be interesting seeing what happens. What are they going to do with Forest Colony? You know, are they opening it up? Are they redesigning it? Or are they... Because, I mean, for the most part, River City still holds a few attributes from the old one, right? It still has the Citadel, still the framework, the river, you know, the bridges and one side, you know, but then they just added. So will Forest Colony be expanded? I was saying last night, are they going to open up, you know, have the tunnel in the middle of the cave, or, you know, are they going to open up a water side? Who knows? I don't know. So it'll be interesting. Battle Bunny. This is a good map for my Makeda.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right. It's gonna do my best to be annoying. We've got good players on the other team, so oh wow, okay, that just happened. You got a locust headed this way? Let's hit him.
Right in his face.
I think you've got some targets that are interested in you.
That would be a
understatement.
yeah.
Good move with our team here, so we're not too far out of position. Who's in the background there?
Me.
You alright?
Yeah, just.
Oh, right above us.
He's got jump jets.
Blackjack right there, Lenny.
What?
To your left, right there.
Oh, there's more than that, man.
Yeah. Trying to keep you under ECM. Ah, come on. Bravo just is diving. Oh yeah, he's not doing too good. Oh, sorry, execution. Oh, good. I just got a good hit on the blackjack. He's crit, one hit. Ah, Kidding me?
Fucking let me. Mother.
This took you out.
Because our team's too busy capping the base.
Enemy base is being captured.
What you got over there,
New target
Pectar?
critical.
Direwolf.
Activated. New target acquired.
I'm falling back a bit.
Enemy base is being captured.
Well, we knew this would, you know, be happening.
Alright, that direwolf is crit.
Acquired.
Got a light on my tail.
Yeah, you're all by yourself, dude.
New target acquired.
And there's the direwolf.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it wasn't a good idea for them to just rush forward.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
And I'm about to get killed, yep, by a locust. Like, I don't think it would have been bad for like one or two of them just to touch the cat, right? Turn the enemy team and then fall back, right? But when, yeah, I don't know.
Still, we have a 3-1 score when.
Well, we did well as a Lance, but I don't know. Tunnel vision. Yeah. You hand it to him, especially with that. Low car. What's up, man?
You know, I think people forget that with the turrets gone, you can base rush, but just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
Well, I mean, it's all part of strategy, right? Like, forcing the team to turn around, or a few of them. Like, okay, cool. But then, you're in a vulnerable position there because you can get shot from, they've got higher cover, you know, in front of you to the left and right. Anyways, it's just not a good, you know. I think that's where, you know, okay, hey, a few lights go tap the base, cool, you turn them around, all right, you split off. But when heavies and assaults are moving to that position, it's like, okay, well, we've committed, I guess. It was sort of like, you know, last night when we had that match, Lenny, where we're on Terra Therma, right? Where we had a full lance. Yeah, we had a full lance push towards their cap. We took the center. Now, it sort of worked out because we were able to dispatch 3 of their assaults and a heavy in the center, and then they started hitting their cap in their base. Well, then we're pushing out of the center towards their base, and basically just rolled it up, and you know, so it worked out, you know, in that case. But I just think people need to realize, like, just because, like Pectar said, just because you can cap, what mech are you in? Where's the enemy? You know, what are they doing? Is it a good, you know, is it a good time to, you know, dive? One thing I would potentially like to see, though, is the mechanic where if someone is capping the base and they get shot, it resets the cap timer. Pretty much, you know, that's pretty much like how all the other, you know, games do it out there. So you don't have to necessarily worry about if someone's diving on bait. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing we're always worried about, is if the entire enemy team is pushing towards the cap, they can just quick cap it, boom, and it's over, right? But if you do it to where if they're taking damage, it sort of resets. I think that would be a good addition to Assault. Anyways, for all my other guys out there that got Twitter, retweet Mech Bros. What are you rolling on your quick draw? Or what were you rolling on your quick draw?
I'm still running 2 streaks, 2 mediums, and 2 PPCs, and I'm using the medium lasers as some sort of tag laser for the PPCs. It works quite well, and since the jump jets got buffed, I'm checking it out again. It once was a good all-round mech. I think it's still the same now after the buff of the jump jets and PPC.
Are you doing XL or standard on it?
I think speed is the best armor that you have on the battlefield. It's all about a good position. So I'm running XL.
I was going to say, in my opinion, the quick draw does well with XL because it actually has a small torso. The biggest thing to the quick draw, in my opinion, the weakness is the legs. They're big. Like the arms are big and the legs are big. The torso is small, but the legs are huge. So I agree. I normally run XLs in mine as well. So I think you can get away with a standard like on the 5K if you do sort of that brawler setup, you know, medium poles, larges, but speed is life for the quick draw, especially with those big legs.
As a brawler, you should always prefer the standard engine, but since this one is rather a medium range support mech with that PPC medium laser streak loadout, it's really okay to run XL. I'd never do it with a brawler setup like SRMs and mediums only.
Now we got CSJ again. We got MS with us and Roar. I don't know who they are. Roar. All right. They're gonna push on our guys in the open potentially. What's on Theta right here?
Single mech.
Direwolf in the background there. Base at your 12 o'clock. 2 direwolves. It's probably the CSJ guys. I'll try to keep you guys under ECM if I can. You're narked. I'm keeping you under ECM.
Take cover, guys. They've got multiple ghost rifles.
Still got you under ECM.
Okay. Go hunt, I'll come back slot.
They're pushing. I'm sort of falling back here. Ah. Hector blocking shots.
Yeah, with my CT.
Well, yeah, yeah, dude, we're getting split here. We got someone pushing on F5 towards us. Popping UAV. Yep, watch it. We're in a bad spot. I gotta bounce. Oh wow, this isn't gonna end well for me. There's nothing I can do. Oh my god, man. I got someone still on me. And I'm down in a bowl, and I can't do anything. This is the worst position to be in. I don't have an exit.
Yet again, the team has split off into God knows where, and in the end, we will then again wonder why we have lost this game.
It's really hard to follow a lance that moves to the far edge of the map, right?
Oh, it's totally the other, the other's fault. I'm not saying that. It's just everybody in this team's gonna wonder why the fuck we lost, and well,
No, not really. We know, Rodian. I mean, geez, dude.
Wow, that's a lot of gases.
You can't cross the open field against CSJ, which are kind of famous for running really super heavy assault sniper build.
Yeah, I mean, they're out there to kill.
And expect the team to follow you and support you. It's not possible.
They're usually decked out. They don't care if they're not running into anybody else. So, Direwolf. Well, let's see. Direwolf, 2, 3, 4. So 4 Direwolves on the team. Like,
and 3 of them hardcore snipers.
Yeah. That's there's nothing you do. Literally. Just ready up and hope to not get them on the next one.
I just kind of curious how it went from, healthy CT to cord CT in like one shot.
Well, no, there was 4 mechs that were right there. They had a Timberwolf, the Stormcrow, the Griffin, and something else that was right there. They all came over the ridge and boop. But I mean, like I said, there's only so much you can do. That is one of the things that I think going back to smaller groups would fix also in 4x1. Because prime example is what happens right now is because there was multiple mixed groups that have 4, sometimes you see 5 assaults out there, and when you have 4 direwolves, right, to go up against, not to mention Timbies, Stormcrows, Cauldronborns, and whatever else, and they're good players, so it sort of exacerbates the issue.
I don't know, maybe I've just been going up against better players lately, but it seems like I take one shot and my torso's core. Doesn't really matter what mech I'm in.
Well, when something can dish out a 90 alpha, yeah. All right. And that map was a prime example. They're wanting, for the most part, to snipe open grounds. There's not a whole lot of cover you can do per se. River City would be completely different. That's my only one gripe with CSJ is, like, even if no one else in the queue is going hardcore mode, they don't care. They just always roll around in big groups and stomp. I've always sort of just like, really? Like, but hey, if the game allows it, so it is what it is.
But every comp unit does.
No, not every comp unit. Bearclaw, careful, Phil. Energy might be recording. What are you talking about? Recording what? I didn't say anything wrong against CSJ. I just said that's what they do. Trees. Can't see anything right now.
Ah, Tree just ate another one of my PPCs.
New target. New target acquired.
F5.
Yeah, what is that? I'm here with Isai.
Acquired.
Moving from F5 to F4.
New target.
Yeah, they're probably going to be hitting the rear. We have an Atlas back there that's probably about to get stomped if we don't help.
Target acquired.
In the water right here. Fire starter. 2 fire starters. And they just warp through each other.
UAV.
Target acquired.
Enemy UAV at Citadel.
Damage. Right arm destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, that Tower Wolf needs to die.
New target acquired.
I'm here with ECM with you.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target.
Great, I lost all.
New target.
Just cut off half the team.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Do what I can here. That fire starter is not doing well. Cyborg's coming towards you. Do you you don't have your arm?
New target acquired.
I lost my PPCs on the right arm.
Roger.
I can only spot.
You got nothing?
Need to take out procs.
Need to get a lot of people.
New target acquired.
Charlie.
New target.
Kilo's not doing too well now.
Pretty baby Kilo, CT cord.
Ronin, I'm down below you. Oh, some just snuck up on me. Oh, I got a streak. Oh, streak. Like that's what's happening.
Streak girl.
And he's canceling my ECM.
Run, Lang, run.
I don't think it'll be enough, but I'll do my best. And I got stuck.
New target acquired.
Trying to pull range.
New target acquired.
Yeah, he's canceling my ACM with BAP. I think I lost him.
New target acquired. Target acquired. Damage. Right critical damage. New target acquired.
Yeah, it's gonna close in. I won't be able to do anything. Why am I only at half speed, dude? Anybody knows that? Or never mind, not half speed. Come on. No. There's nothing I can do there. Atlas wasn't even in the fight. There's an assault. That is another thing is, you know, right now is not all assaults are created equal. And so, you know, especially on that, you have an Atlas. It's an assault slot that's not even, you know, and you have it happen too on direwolves and stuff. We had a match yesterday where you have a direwolf that just gets picked off at the very beginning and, you know, basically 0. So you have a 100-ton mech that contributes nothing to the match, which really sucks. But, you know, on the flip side too is your teammates have to keep that in mind is we left the Atlas, you know, without any friendly cover, so it sort of falls to us as well. But that is one of the unfortunate things. All right. Got switched up here. So Peep Kata, the Phil Kata, definitely enjoy it. I'm gonna keep it. I mean, you know, don't think it's the one-trick pony that used to be. I mean, those PPCs back in the day were like 1,500 meters a second. It's quite nice, but still not bad. What do I want to go? Go King Crab.
Alright, Phil, it's gonna be my last one, so I'm gonna play a little bit.
Do Gauss Rifle cooldown and Gauss Rifle range. Radar depth and info tech. For all my assault lovers out there. Cypher says Assault is totally broke now. One light on cap makes whole team flood back. That's exactly what it's supposed to do, man. Like, if you just want deathmatch as a game mode, that's what skirmish is for. I mean, the whole point of Assault in any game you play is if you leave your cap or if you overextend, there's a trade-off. Like, and that's one thing that I was arguing, which was turrets negated and buffed just basically the mech on mech combat. There was no role of, hey, you overextended, or you weren't paying attention or anything like that. But I will say the one thing I would like to see is if someone is capping and they get shot, it resets the. I do think that would be really cool. Because it works for and against you. I mean, if you're not paying attention and you push all the way forward. Now, granted, some maps are bigger than others, but I mean that's the whole point. You got to have your eyes open and be paying attention. So. And I've been enjoying the assault maps, not having LRMs lock on. We've been able to actually have fights in places where normally we couldn't before, because it was piercing through ECM or just giving away your position and stuff like that. To me, turrets were good on paper, but their implementation into assault, it just didn't work. It buffed one area, it buffed the combat aspect of it, and it destroyed the role of hitting someone's base. And so it buffed one area and basically nerfed lights and mediums, or even assault, whoever's capping. So. But that's my opinion. And you can disagree or agree. It's okay. But Locust, here's the thing. Like, Rodian, Cyborg, Spectre, if we drop on Can Network and we're on the right side, right? And we don't see the enemy, we know where they are. They're on the left side. So if you choose as a team to continue going right and ignoring the fact that the enemy team is going left in basically the opposite direction, you're making that choice. And so go against the grain. Be like, hey guys, stop, turn around, or do a hard left. Like that's what. So. Wingbreaker. Trev's a real boy. Like, I mean, if you look at sort of roles of mechs, lights have enough against them, and especially some lights don't have they're not anti-light mechs, they're not, anti-mechs, they don't have the firepower, armor, sustainability, and if you take away the ability for them to scout, lock on targets, stuff like that, and even right now, it's still not, perfect, because a fire starter, S, A, K, H, and E has the same sensor and ranges as a Locust, 1V, and all these mechs that can never compete in the firepower department. So, P-Town. Someone just referred to Cyborgs as the Bavarian barbarian.
Hi, Pete Townsend. Greeting. I know this guy. He started with me in the same clan, Roland Legion 2 or 3 years ago. It was quite a funny time.
Well, that's why I was saying, Locust, I think a good thing that could be implemented is the whole, if I'm on capping the enemy base and I get shot, it resets the timer. Almost every other free-to-play title, that's sort of how they handle the assault, the capping, where you have 2 cap points and then 2 teams. That way it also discourages, I mean, if an entire team rushes a base, you can drop an hardy and, as well, so Alright. Who are we going up against? PHL. 228. Fancy. Oh, we got Fancy over there. Trey. Alright, I'm in the fatty. I go so slow. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Rah. What about a towel? What? Oop, contact front, fire starter. Echo. We're getting flanked here. Popping UAV for you guys. I'm gonna turn around. I don't want to get shot in the ass here. Hunchback. Backing up. Thinks he's invincible. I'm getting shot now in the ass by India. It's a large laser stalker. Alright, I'm pushing up. Strike's on me. What? I look up. No, feels the towel. Wait, sorry, feels a Claymore. Claymore towel confirmed. What the fuck? I don't even know what's going on in chat. Should I even ask? Shouldn't I ask? Ria, what did you start? For those that are wondering, here is my setup on the King Crab. I really do enjoy this. Dual gas, dual peep. It's 5.5 tons of gas, and then 2 double heat sinks, a standard 300 front load armor.
Phil, everybody, I gotta go get ready for work. Thank you for having me, and y'all have a great day.
See you, bud. Thanks for joining. Extremely dry. All right. Where's Mike? Where's Mike? Mike, you gonna come join us, Mike? Go Soul. I don't know. I tend to do well on the King Crab. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, when you compare the crab to other assaults, the crab is, in my opinion, better than the Atlas in a few areas. One of those being hardpoint location. Um, you know, it may be wide, may not, you know, I mean, you can go the same speed as an Atlas, but the thing with the crab is the high mounted energy, high mounted missile, and for the most part, you know, mid-level ballistics, whereas the Atlas, they're low energy, low ballistic, mid missile, and that's it. So, you know, granted, crab has some weaknesses as well, but. Oh, Graham McDonald. That was the guy earlier who said, I don't like it when Sean wins. What you got on your 5-man subworks?
Sorry, I'm eating.
Oh, sorry.
It's 8 medium pulse lasers, 4 in the arms and 4 in the torso.
Gotcha. Have you tried the 4P, or is it the 5P with the left, right torso and head?
Yes, it's also very good. They are all awesome. I don't know which one it is, but one of them has more jump jets than the others and only mounts 6 energy slots. I like it for its high jump altitude. It's really good and it's running on low heat while firing continuously.
Acknowledge me, crab. Alright, where we got contacts at? I'm assuming C4 direction.
Hey Sean, this is not the best camo for a battlefield.
Dude, it's totally the best. It's totally the best. It's
good for a tank, okay.
It makes me go faster. More aerodynamic, you know, red makes you go faster. Well, if they shoot at me and they don't shoot at you, I think I've accomplished my mission, right? Oh wow, I almost killed that dude. There's that BJ. One hit through his CT and he'll be dead.
Oh, could I get some support towards Charlie 4 Delta for corner? I think the enemy is reacting to my...
You'll have to come towards us. I can't cross. King Crab. Yeah, they are. They're reacting towards you.
Okay,
Yeah, you're fine if you come towards us. There's nothing.
I'm on the hill right behind you.
New target acquired.
Do you know what's on the hill at Bravo?
Hey, Sai, you've got... I'm coming towards you, Sai.
Two of them right here.
They're off to your right, I do believe. So unlucky. Bravo, kill it with fire. It's dead.
New target acquired.
Taking the high ground. That 5SS can eat it.
New target acquired.
Charlie's almost dead. Nice.
Destroyed. New target
Bring him around the
acquired.
corner. Come on, do it. Do it. Got a shot on Delta.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Alright. I'm gonna push around left side. Just go ahead and collapse on him.
New target acquired.
I think Delta's pretty beat up as well.
New target acquired.
Right torso on that laser arch.
Yep, he's stripped.
Well,
Great. Such a douche. It's not gonna help him.
Huh?
He's just like told the enemy team where I was.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it's running away. And there we go.
The amount of work I just put into this game. I'm gonna be amazed if I didn't get 1,000.
Good.
I did, good.
Nice, man.
That felt like 1,000 damage game.
I was gonna say I didn't get into the fight that much, but good job.
well done. What's on your summon?
Deep cause.
Peep gas.
Only?
Yep.
Wow. You did not hit a super awesome arty strike in a.
I hit one person, that was the blackjack. I killed him with that.
Okay,
So
you
not much
convinced me to buy.
damage.
The summoner is next on my list. 3 next to buy. Must have.
Well, it'd be interesting seeing the Timby, you know, with the 2 changes. I mean, the Timby doing the dual peep and Goss as well. No. What are you talking about, the hills? Anyways, guys, hopefully you're having a good day. Maybe you're at work and this is getting you through. If you are new, again, I encourage you to hit that follow button. That way you guys get email notifications, and we'll get a ton of other streamers. I don't know who else will be streaming tonight. I don't know, maybe if you bug Erodian, maybe he'll stream. I don't know.
I don't know.
In the arms of the angel. Is anybody thinking of the hills? Will no one do something? So someone posted this on our Twitter account, and I thought this was awesome. I already showed you last night, but Cyborgs, if you haven't seen this.
Who is this on the picture?
It's a Jurassic World reference. It's Chris Pratt. Someone tweeted that yesterday. I had to share it on Facebook and everything. Let's see, we have Mumbles Star. Is this game any good? Maybe it'd be biased for me saying yes. I don't know. Ask the other people here. If you're a Battletech MechWarrior fan, or maybe you don't know what that is, but you like giant stompy robots and, you know, thinking games where multiple layers of combat and tactics and strategies, and then yeah, this is for you. It's also free, so I mean, you literally can download and try it for yourself, but you know. New River City. Mav's on the other team.
Expect 3 sniping dyers. At least.
We have Toto Herbs, Battle Bunny, Snaky, Terrorbaiter, and Lokar. And Fluffy Bunny! No, it's not a CSJ rematch. There's only one CSJ, I think. I think it's Edge. Alright, Lenny. Remember, hit all the trees. All the freaking trees. Ugh. Remember all the years of angst, people. Those statues. Don't hold back. Let them know how you really feel. Oh, punch them. Ugh. Ugh. Right hook. Yeah, that's right tree. Lamppost. There is mech collision sounds, War Machine, if you run into stuff. If you run into other mechs. Alright. Hey, it's the Citadel. Contact, contact, contact. Left side, F5 direction. Yeah, they're moving to the left.
New target acquired.
Battle Bunny's down. Wow. What was he thinking?
New target acquired.
Maybe that was the problem. They weren't.
just put around into Leo. Yep, and here they come. I say we counter push F5. Most of their weight's the other direction. Pushing on Juliet.
Go for the legs.
About.
Down.
Switching to Lima. There goes my torso.
Dire Foxtrot appearing Golf 5, Golf 5.
Up above us. Yeah, it's over. Here comes the hurt. What's this guy going on about? Well, okay, never mind. It was more than one. Okay, so still CSJ. Never mind. I thought it was only one of them. Nope. What a Dragon Slayer.
Lacked a lot of tonnage on this man.
Yep.
After seeing the 4th direwolf, yeah. Yeah.
Right. Let's see, guys, that is probably going to be it for me today. I'll probably be on later on tonight doing a late night stream. I just want to give a quick shout out to Erodian and Cyborgs. Thank you guys for joining me. And of course, all of you guys out there, if you are new to the channel, my name is Phil. I go by Sean Ling in game. Make sure to toss me a friend invite, SEAN space LANG. And of course, feel free to, post questions over on our forums or Reddit, whatever, Facebook. All those links are down below, by the way, if you want to check us out at NoGutsNoGalaxy.net. Check out our YouTube channel. I'll actually be posting up some highlights and this stream and yesterday's stream as well, so for those that missed it. And yeah, just want to say thank you guys for chilling and hanging. I've got to get going. But yeah, have a great afternoon, and let me know what you guys think about River City. I've got a thread over at the NGNG forums, things that you like, don't like, stuff like that. Let me know, and let's see, let me go ahead and link that River City discussion. And don't forget, we do have a few items still on our store available, so make sure to check that out, from the Shadowcat t-shirt to the Timberwolf. So that link is also down below. Anyways, guys, thank you again for chilling and hanging out. And Cyborgs, Rodin, any shoutouts before we get off here?
Thanks for the invite, and I enjoyed it. And I love River City.
Alright, so there you have it, Rodin.
Don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs.
Alright guys, have a good afternoon. I will see you probably later on tonight, and if not, I will definitely see you tomorrow afternoon. Until next time, Mech Warriors, peace! Bye! And of course, for those that want to help support me, I've got an Amazon wish list. It's not needed, but greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for your support. See you guys tomorrow. Ciao!